Hello and welcome again into everyone into another video. And today's video we are continuing the Great League content. I feel like I would love to play more Remix Cup, but to be fair, the viewers don't care that much about Remix Cup, and it seems that everyone is just a fan of Open Great League. So I decided to play more Open Great League, and I'm still using Altaria Sable Icon. You guys know me, I hate Altaria, but it's so good in the current meta. That doesn't mean it will be good for the entire meta. Well, for one reason, the meta still hasn't shaped into like some specific like 3-4 cores that everyone use. So whenever there is like chaos, Altaria is too good, okay? Because it will never let you down. The team we're still rocking is, as you guys can see, Triple Week to Whimsicott. Does that mean we lose to Whimsicott? No. I actually played 3 Whimsies. I think I lost only to 1. Why I lost only to 1? Because I swapped to Lantern instead of going to Sableye. Opponent catch here on Jellicent, but it's actually better for me. And then they realized that the catch doesn't do them anything, and then they swap. They top left. Shadow Swampert, amazing lead. And they go to A/. So that's why we have Water Gun Lantern here to beat the A/. We can tank easily one drill run, but I would like to keep it healthy. And here we were trying to overfarm a bit in case they let it go, and they didn't. So now what do we do? I can shield again. It's not the end of the world, but as I said, oh wait, I didn't shield because I would like to get some energy lead on Sableye. Why? Because as you guys remember, people were using Trevenant for the past 5 seasons, and no one used Sableye that much, right? So I would just like to remind everyone, and especially my viewers, how to play Sableye. So you always want to get energy lead on Sableye. Look at that, they have a fairy Pokemon, right? So we throw this, then we go to Altaria, and all we need is just a Sky Attack. I love the Moon Blast or the Dazzling Gleam move thing on Altaria. So yes, you always need energy lead on Sableye, because Sableye with energy lead beats almost everything, including Charmers that has Fairy Wind. Deoxys defense. Deoxys can win the one if they have Rock Slide, but then since they swap, that means they don't. And I think, dude, this opponent played so good, because I was just tapping my phone on the Discord. By the way, feel free to join Discord. I stream my battles sometimes if I'm not willing to go live. And look at this, they called the first bait, and I'm like, wow. That's so gutsy of them. Now I have to double shield because I can't, right? So look at this. They called the bait and they get 2 shields, and now they bring back Deoxys defense. That was I don't think that was a sus timing. I mean, I was trying to throw on CMP, to be fair. Okay, look at this. He still refused to use shields. Why? Because he's about to bring a Pokemon that beats my team in the 0. And it's Dugong in the 0. Dugong's up 2 shields. How am I supposed to beat this? Can I win? I don't think so. There is no world where I can win. And I think if I catch, I might be able to win. I'm still throwing on good timing because I need any advantage I can get. And look at them. They are counting. They are aware. And they ended charge. Look how tryhard he is. I was able to get to this move. I don't think I'm supposed to because I counted 4. That means they lagged for a turn. We go Altaria. They are 1 away. And I did 1 and then swapped. And look at that. They banked a move and swap. I live in Icy Wind at this health. So that's why they swapped, because they want to get the Psycho Boost, and I am almost in Icy Wind range. Yes, Ice is 4 times super effective, but Dugong doesn't have attack. And GG, that's very well played by you, sir. If you're watching and you're the Dugong player, you're so good, trainer. Another Deoxys defense. People are trying to use Deoxys defense because it beats A/ and Medi. But you could, and Swampert, and blah blah blah. But you could just use Altaria and beat DD, Medi, and Swampert. I shielded the first one in case it's a Rock Slide. I think this is another Rock Slide. So I'm just now going to try to catch the next Rock Slide. No, I don't think I will try to catch. I was like, you know what? I'm just done from these catches, left and right. Well, no one catch. What am I talking about? So here what happened is I was trying to commit to the Moon Blast or the Dazzling Gleam. I don't know what move Altaria has. And then right before I get to the move, I was like, wait. That means I'm going to CMP. And I'm like, no, let me tap the other move. And it was too late. So you can see that they are Thunder Shock. They are already at 2. So they need 3 more to get to the next Discharge, right? Because Discharge is slightly better. That's why we went for the catch. Because we need to catch a Discharge to give us like a new advantage in this game. Because if they throw Mud Bomb, I think 2 might KO. No, 2 doesn't KO. But again, I can save my Sableye some health and go here, win this. And now all we need is just this Surf, because I have a foul play banked, right? Right? What's right? Right. Sorry guys. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's the new GBL season treating you? Let me fix the lights. Are you guys happy with the changes? Are you guys having fun, Cofium? Or are you just a GBL addict? You just play GBL because you're addicted to GBL. Okay, next game. We have a Guagzire. What does this mean? They have Stone Edge. We live 1 Stone Edge. This is a good lead for us. Why? Because yes, they do super effective from Stone Edge, but they do double resisted fast move. So we can easily live 1. Now we're gonna shield Mud Bombs. I farmed a bit up. We're counting, guys, remember. And they went for the Obstagoon, so I have 2. Dazzling Gleam here, Moon Blast. What's the move? It's Moon Blast, okay. And then we swap. We get the attack fell. That's why you go for the Moon Blast when they swap. And see, guys, even if they shield, you still have a chance to get attack fell. Opponent overfarm. And we all know that Goon players, they don't think. It's not like they're stupid. No, they do think when they place other stuff. But when they play Goon, they just throw Night Slash. If they overfarm, that means they are going for the Gunk or the Hyper Beam. I'm not trying to offend you, but no. Like, the logic behind playing Goon is that if you're gonna throw Hyper Beam, you build up. If you don't have Hyper Beam, you just throw Night Slash, right? That's how Goon players play the game. I think this is a Mud Bomb. I tried to catch the Mud Bomb here, and we caught a Stone Edge. This is a good setup for Sableye. Nice farm down, shield up. Doesn't matter what they have, we should win, right? But it's a Noctowl. If you have a Trevenant, you would have lost this game. Sableye is different. Why? Because he's my favorite Great League Pokemon. The Sableye is an XL1. Not the greatest IV, but it's my favorite IV. It's 5, 15, 13. And then we go for the catch again. Because I tried to catch and failed. I have to get my dignity back, right? Dignity. What am I talking about? Never mind, chat. That was a 3-2 set. Gash is saying that Altaria is free elo. Meanwhile, you go 3-2. Well, to be fair, I threw one of the games. One of the games was 100% winnable. They have Drifloon. I'm not going to catch because I'm expecting this to be Mystical Fire, which got the attack fell. And look at this. Look at this. I tried to time my move, but the game paused for a turn. There was a frame drop. And then the charge move registered after 1 turn, so it ended up being a throw. It ended up being a charge move being throw on alignment. So they get a free hex. I aggressively swap to Sableye because Sableye does not feel Bastard on if you have shields. And it's actually not a bad matchup. I'm expecting that it's a Medi in the back, but let's see what they will do. I think if I stayed in on the Altaria, I could have just had the easiest game in my life. But you guys know me. I would like to give myself some challenges by throwing games for content and then try to win these games back, right? Let's see. They will swap to Medi. And for some reason, I throw... No, this is good. You actually need to throw Surf here. Why? No, there is no question, because I'm trying to prove that what I did was correct. So don't try to make me prove me wrong, please. Please, dude. This is not bad because I can just go Sableye, shield, and farm down. And now all we can do is just trying to outpace this Basti. And I think I should be able to because they threw a move on Lantern. Remember? And we should win this game. And I recommend, if you're the Basti player, I think you need to... Yo, we're playing Koopa? And he's running a Shadow Quag? Toxic tanking Legend Koopa? What the heck? This is a Moon Blast. I think if you ever end up in this situation, shield the first one. Why? Because they can only... If they no shield, they only get a Moon Blast and a Grass Nut. So shield the first one, because it's always gonna be like the Moon Blast, right? We have a Quag here. All I need to do is just throw these moves, and we were able to get to 2 of them against Koopa, one of the Twitch chatters who's always active in my chat. Will comment. So now he's like, yo, Yasser is so bad, because we always call him so bad on stream. Maybe he's actually bad, and we like the term, but to be fair, didn't matter that much. And now he's going for the drill run, so I recommend shielding the first one. And when last time okay, here's the thing: every time I no shield my lantern against Dugong, it's a drill run. Every time I shield, it's Icy Wind. So this is the easiest bait of his life, because I cannot no shield, right? So he decided to bait. It's a good bait, by the way. I could have done one more water gun. What's wrong with me today? I can't talk. I went to catch the mud bomb here, and I was able to catch the mud bomb. Now all we need to do is just throw the sky attack, and we take game number 1 against Koopa. GG, well played, sir. We're moving into the next battle, and again we have another Quagsire. Quagsire is running a mud bomb and a stone edge. Okay, its shadow means the stone edge hits harder, but it doesn't hit hard enough to one-shot. Altaria will take the benefit of having a flying subtyping. Point throwing after 5, this means it's a mud bomb, it's not a stone edge, so we can easy call the bait and then go straight sky attack and leave the matchup with lots of energy. They decided to shield, and they throw a mud bomb again, and we go like, no, we live this. Okay, we overfarm a bit. They bring Toxcroak, we throw the sky attack, and then we should be able to go to Sableye, and the return should one-hit KO. They realize they have no win con against the best player in the world, and they proceed to top left. We're playing Austin. Austin's rocking Medicham in the lead against the Altaria. Okay, this is not the worst matchup in the world, and here they have a Dugong. I think I decided to shield for the first time here, and of course it has to be our Icy Wind because we shielded, right, chat? I swear that was the only time I shielded my lantern on a Dugong. This should be an a drill run, because there's like no way we double shield, right? Now what am I gonna do? Nice undercharge, yes. So why didn't you build up? Because I was counting. Opponent with the gutsy play. This is horrible now, because we lost the swap and we have no shield, and they have the A slash. This game is tough, chat. This game is extremely tough. I think I recommend running Spark Lantern, to be honest, just for those Dugong, because you lose to Dugong if you have Water Gun, but if you have Spark, you clap the Dugong. Opponent decided to catch here for some reason. I think I have a win con now. I need to call this. No, I don't. No, I don't, because I need to farm down the Medi. They still have a shield, so it's not the easiest game in the world. And yeah, we called the bait, the drill run bait. Maybe they BM. It's like, no, they didn't. And we have one more game, chat. Altaria into Lantern. This is a dominant matchup for Altaria, because Spark is neutral, Dragon Breath is neutral, but neutral Dragon Breath is like super effective any other fast move. They throw the Thunderbolt. Now I need to throw the Moon Blast anytime soon, so I can know that I'm playing the 0 or the 1. If the opponent shield, that means they are about to bait. Now we shield the bait. No, we shield the nuke. Very well played by Yasser so far. With going, okay, in this matchup you don't want to throw Sky Attack, by the way. Sky Attack can means you might lose the game. They have a Venusaur. Bro, this guy is the algorithm, okay? How did he know that people are too weak to Venusaur? All these Medi Lantern core, yeah, they do lose to Medi. They lose to Venusaur. And I think if I just stayed in, I should have won. Yeah, I shouldn't be aggressively swapping there, to be fair, because I could have my Sableye against the Venusaur, which is not bad. Like, the one with energy lead usually win, but the Altair is going to be able to chip. And then the Venusaur, he comes here, and all I need is 2 moves, and I needed, like, literally 1 more HP, and that was a good effort. We go 3-2, and that should be able to get us to rank 11. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I am going to be recording literally a video about the top teams in the Ultra League Remix. If you're interested in the meta, make sure to subscribe so you can get to see all the new content we post. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video, and see you in the next one. Peace, chat.